I see you standing there, a soothing atmosphere. Smell of your aftershave.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Today I have a cleaning video for you all. Hopefully this video motivates you all because the goal is to clean as much as possible, clean all over the house, and also to move my pantry over to the cabinet behind me. So that's what we'll be doing today. And then if you're new here, then I just want to say welcome. My name is Alondra and I post videos on home decor, cleaning motivation, cooking and things of that sort. So if you enjoy those type of videos, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you be part of my journey here on YouTube. And also don't forget to hit that like button on this video, and let's go ahead and continue cleaning.
I do wanna stay here and let loose, just keep on loving all night out on the roof. Tell everybody I do.
As I said at the beginning of this video, and like I say in many if not all of my other cleaning videos, when creating these I really want to motivate you all, and that is the ultimate goal. And so for me, I find these videos very helpful. I watch other folks who create these type of videos and I love to watch them because they motivate me, and I usually actually watch them while I'm cleaning because it makes me feel like I'm cleaning with someone and I'm not alone. I should say that cleaning hasn't always been like my strongest suit either, so I think just having some form of community is very helpful for me, and so that is why I love making these videos. But I also did want to talk a little bit about just like behind the scenes and how I've been feeling the past few weeks, because I've felt really unmotivated, honestly, to clean my space as much as I usually do, because I usually have structure in my life. I have my 8 to 5 job, and so when I come home from work, I'm able to distinguish between my work and my house, like my home life. And so then when I would get home from work, I would clean and cook, and I would dedicate at least 30 minutes to an hour and a half to cleaning specifically, and then also cooking throughout the process. So it was a very structured thing for me, and now that I'm working from home because of the pandemic, it's been very hard for me to kind of distinguish between my work and home. And so I'm able to work, but then after work, when I'm done with work, I feel like I've been looking at my house all day and it's not the most clean environment sometimes, and so I feel very discouraged to clean, and so I just kind of isolate myself and go to one spot and then stay there for the rest of the night. And it is not the best decision, but sometimes it's honestly what works best for me. So just wanted to see what's been working for you all, especially if you're currently working from home, or if you've worked from home prior to the pandemic, just kind of seeing what works for you all. Something that I think will work for me is if I go for a walk right after I'm done with work, just shut down my laptop and then go for a walk and then come back home, so that way I get a break and I can distinguish between work and my home life, so that then I can feel a little bit more encouraged to clean. But something that really encouraged me this time around to do this video and to clean was that I really wanted to move my pantry around and just organize it. And so you'll see that in a few seconds, and I absolutely had so much fun. It honestly really motivated me to continue to be in the kitchen and just fix my pantry. So you'll see that in a bit.
Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat.
This is our pantry, and as you can see, it is pretty tight in here. I have to take out like everything in order to get things from the back. So the goal is to move all of this into this one here. So this is where I have all of my mugs and then my Tupperware, and it'll give me an excuse to organize my Tupperware because it is not organized right now. But yeah, so the goal is to move all of this. So the mugs are going to be on that side where the pantry is, and then the Tupperware is gonna go up here, and then all of this I'm gonna take out and put in a bag to give back to my mom and grandma, because as you know, if you've watched my videos, This is not mine. These are things that I borrow from my grandma and my mom because they bring me food sometimes, or I go grab food from them. And then the plates are staying here.
And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, no, it's no more, no. We don't know, no, it's no more. We don't know, no, it's no more. We don't know, no, it's no more, no, no. We don't know, no, it's no more. We don't know, no, it's no more. We don't know, no, it's no more, no, no. Yeah.
Since I've moved into our house, one of my things has been that I need to make sure that I have the top to every piece of Tupperware, or that I have the Tupperware to every piece of top. So if I'm missing anything, I kind of just put it on the side to see if maybe the Tupperware piece is at my mom's or my grandma's, and then if it's their Tupperware, then I just give it back to them. But that has been my goal, to be able to keep all of the Tupperware pieces.
This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you.
And now for the moment I've been waiting for. As you can see, my pantry on the side here, it made sense at the beginning because I really did not have a lot of pantry items in here, but I think just over time everything has just grown, and I'm like, okay, I really need to move this over to a better spot and a more accessible spot, because I'm actually more on the left side of the kitchen and the pantry was on the right side. So yeah, so I'm very excited. This was like my favorite part of just my whole cleaning this day, so I'm super excited to see how it turns out and to show you all how the pantry looks.
Coming back for more egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave ya. Sabotage, you're a million.
My strategy is putting all of the smoothie toppings and additives on the right hand bottom side, and then on the left bottom side I'm putting more of nuts and pastas and some chile that I use but not all the time. And then on the top right hand corner I'm putting more of cereals and grains, and then on the top left hand corner I'm putting more of the flours, just because I don't really necessarily use the flours too much. I think the past few weeks I have actually been using it a lot more, but long term I don't see myself using them all the time. So right now this is how I am thinking. This is the thinking process, and soon you'll see how everything ends up, and I absolutely love it. And it's been a few days since I've done this, and it works really well. Of course, when I remember that the pantry is actually on this side of the kitchen now, because I still open this to try to get a mug, because this is where the mugs were. So I still get confused sometimes, but it's looking good. This is the final product for the pantry, and I think it is now my favorite part of my kitchen because it is so organized. On the other cabinet everything was just super crammed together, and here I have more space if I want to add anything, and then I can just visibly grab things because I do make my smoothies here in this section. So I think it'll just be super easy to grab, especially these things on this side. And then these are things that I don't necessarily grab and then I also added in some pasta sauce back there. So this also, even though I can't necessarily see it all the time, it's okay because I don't use it all the time. It's more like flour and things of that sort for pasta. So everything looks so good. I love it.
Everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing along. Sing along.
I also got new ceramic plates, and so I am putting these plates that I had. They were like the brown ones. I can't speak. They were the brown ones, and so I'm putting them in this bag, and I'm just going to put them aside to give them to my grandma or somebody that needs them in my family. So I'm just gonna ask and see who needs some, because the set comes with like 4 big plates, 4 small plates, like 4 bowls and 4 mugs. So it's like an entire set. So I'm gonna see who needs it and then just gift it to one of my family members.
Moonlight on your naked skin. Summer's blind us to giving. Where you wanna go? Where you wanna go? Stars align onto your face. Pretty sweet, your sour taste. Make me sing along, sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need.
Raise your hand if sweeping and mopping is just not your thing, because same. I have shared this in a lot of my other videos, but I still don't get it. I still can't get into it. I think if I had some type of vacuum, I would just use that to pick everything up and then just mop quickly. But I think because it's like sweeping and then mopping and moving things around, it's just not my favorite thing to do. But I think especially here in the living room, I need to do it more often, because lately with just coming in and out, a lot of like the dirt accumulates right here in the entryway, and then if for whatever reason I'm not cleaning it, it kind of travels into the kitchen, because that is kind of our passageway. When we come home, we usually go straight from the entry to our kitchen for whatever reason, but I've noticed that. So that's why I think most of when I sweep, like most of the dirt is like accumulated in these areas. And also be mindful that when I clean like the countertops, I throw everything to the floor, and also the stove. So I throw everything to the floor. So that is why it also accumulates a lot more like dirt and like pieces of food, and then I sweep them up at the end.
We got everything, everything. Giving up your dreams to your silly demons. We're diamonds in the dust. Oh, I can't use.
Alright, so I woke up this morning, the day of cleaning, and I right away put the sheets in the washer, and so I let our room or the mattress kind of air out for at least 5 or 6 hours. I know a few of you have in the past commented like, you need to air out your mattress, you need to let it air it out. So I do if I'm washing the sheets and then putting them back on. I am airing it out for a few hours. Obviously, I just kind of edit the video to make it seem like it's just, you know, doing it quickly. But I do let it air out. Sometimes I am cleaning the room when I'm not necessarily washing the sheets, because maybe I just washed them 2 days ago or a day ago. So I just kind of fix the sheets and I don't remove them to let the mattress air out. So I did want to let you all know that I did air it out this time. this continues to be the least shown room on my channel because I had really great plans for this room right before the pandemic, and I know what furniture I want for this room, but with delivery it just would take so long, so I wanted to wait for the stores to open up, and then they've been out of stock of some of the pieces of furniture now, so I'm kind of just waiting it out. I'm honestly not in a hurry at this point, but hopefully soon I will be able to fix this up within the next weeks or even months. I am feeling very accomplished after a full day of cleaning. I know that a lot of you really like when I clean different spaces around, or all spaces around the house and not just like the common area. So I really tried my best to clean our bedroom thoroughly and my extra room, or my lounge room, which is what I call it, and our bathroom, and kind of just show you all every single space within our home. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video and that it motivated you all to clean your spaces, and if you did, then like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.